Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chad.
And this is Holly with Quantum Impact Coaching.
And this is going to be Thou Shall Not Run Cold Traffic to a Webinar.
This is our 6th commandment in our series, and we see it a lot, right? A lot of times people are like, oh, I need a webinar. I'm going to make a webinar and run it to a Facebook ad. And what happens is they drive traffic, cold traffic, people who have no idea who they are, to this webinar. And what ends up happening is, a lot of people, a few things happen, right?
So as a result, you get a super high lead cost, which means like you're paying buku dollars for somebody to even check out your webinar.
Another thing that happens is you get a low show-up rate. These people don't know who you are. You're sending them to a webinar when they don't know who you are and expecting...
Who wants to spend time, like an hour and a half or hour, 45 minutes,
whatever
whatever.
that is, when they don't even know who you are, right? So low show-up rate, high cost. What's the third thing? The third thing is a lot of these gurus out here are teaching super pushy tactics. So these webinars are super they're like fear-based, like scare the crap out of your people to potentially, work with you. And I know that's not what you want. Yeah, so people end up feeling really pressured, and it also raises up your cost per client, right? So you're spending a lot of money just to attain a client, where it doesn't have to be that way, right? But it's not your fault. In fact, this is what a lot of gurus are teaching you. What drives me kind of crazy is they're teaching you this, but then they go off and do something totally different. So
yeah,
kind of mixed messaging there, but I totally understand why people go out and think that this is the way they have to do it, because this is how a lot of people teach it.
Yeah, so here are some 3 frameworks on what to do, besides this. Like, what can you do that's better? All right, so number 1 is you invite them to a group. So, and you give them a ton of value, right? So number 1, you give them some sort of value, or a group, vice versa, either way. But it's going to be able to warm them in this group so they get to know, like, and trust you.
Super important. So after they're in your group, after you've warmed them up, after you've given them a lot of value, then invite them to a webinar and have your webinar be something that's really valuable for them. Something they're really going to be able to get like a small result from, like immediately, where it's not like this whole pitch fest and salesy thing.
Yeah.
Right? So when you follow those 3 things, that's really going to help you be able to lower, have a higher show-up rate and really lower that cost per client.
Per client. So we have a training. It's how to attract 3 to 5 high-paying clients a week, even if you don't have a huge following, and even
if you don't have any tech skills. All okay.
Yeah, all okay. So there's going to be a link up there or maybe down there. Just go ahead and hit that button and you can grab that training right now.
We'll see you over there.
Bye.